There we go. Alright. Oh, sometimes. The hell was I doing? You, Sebastian. Oh, perfect.
Revelio.
Hey, what's up, Addy? How you doing?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us.
Can you not hear me?
Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne
Okay,
I
you can.
used to
Alright.
know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
I had to check. I was like, my ass, no response time.
This way.
Breaking glass everywhere.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone
Revelio.
stays out of sight.
Yeah, no, I just said, how you doing? You never answered. I was like, fuck, is my mic
Here we are.
muted?
My sister should be just inside.
Oh, okay, cool. It didn't pop up in chat, and I have live chat on, so it was weird it didn't.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Ah.
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Awesome.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Damn.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I like how I'm walking back in after she just had a fucking shit
I'm
fit.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
A good part of the intro in.
The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated, by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
It's only on public. Nice. Yeah, just doing private letters casually.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I have to admit,
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given
Honestly,
up.
I
Both
can't remember.
Anne
I know
and
it's
your uncle
before
seem
the Harry Potter
genuinely
events.
convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expecting to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Lumos.
Okay.
No!
Levioso! Accio!
I hate that! Let me down!
Revelio!
Throwing this air is the right time. Someone's
Levioso!
Oh, cool.
Confringo! Revelio!
What's Tyler doing?
You've made your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. I won't rest. I won't rest until death.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Not quite. Was that your best? Kill spells glance.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Seemed legit.
Lumos! Reparo!
No, Addie's actually not new. He was making a Lord of the Rings reference. I haven't said how you doing today, jeez. I haven't read comments.
Revelio!
Let's see. I have short-term memory loss. I'm 9% sure. I think he's talking about the
Lumos! Reparo!
what you call it? The vulgar militia.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
What's up,
Couldn't
pup?
agree more. This is where it
Or is
happened.
he?
We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
I was right. It was Lord of the Rings.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp
Revelio.
here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Confringo!
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Of course.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers?
Thanks, Cheese.
Like
Have a
in
good one too,
Quidditch?
bud.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. A stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Confringo! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. Revelio.
No.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Oh. My stream just got up.
Why would the door lead
No,
us
okay,
here?
cool.
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I'll be right back in a minute, guys. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I just need to get a drink, but I'm mostly gonna clean up my mouth real quick. Okay, I'll film.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, sorry about that. Ugh. Oh, hi CJ, how you doing? Hope I didn't just miss you.
Revelio.
I didn't notice this before. Yeah. Ugh. That's weird. That's fair, that's at night. I don't know what the hell I was expecting.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Huh.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I
Could buy
can
one.
adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together. Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term. I can't do that, Amit. You might need it. No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements.
Seems
But
legit.
my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
No, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
overshot it. There it is.
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Calling a teacher like that.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Damn Kangasaur.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore.
Revelio. Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Might have rotated too far. There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Hey.
Revelio.
Just next we will. Alright. Questions? Oh, was this the one that I picked up when I walked away? Nope, seems like a different. Okay.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
I'm gonna get attacked. Eaten alive.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Awesome.
Lumos. Confringo. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
What's up?
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Oh, goody, lovely. Wrong button. That was weird.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Seems legit, Romeo. How you doing?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim.
No magic
Apparently,
weapon, Romeo.
his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Shh. No asking questions.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay, what do I have supposed to do? Continue with her. Heh. Oh, wait. Challenge. Okay.
Revelio.
Loud. Cat.
Revelio.
Not lead over that way?
Look at me!
No?
The password for today is... Please go away.
Gryffindor, Commodore.
Wish I brought that out.
There we go.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Some of them are fast like that.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay. Oh, okay. So what do we got? 5 and a spider. Spider is 8. So that's 0. So that one, and then 3 and 14. What is that? That is 2. That's 5. That's reading that right? That's 5. That's 9. So that's that one. Okay. And then
Revelio.
no. Should be that one. I fuck that. I wasn't even looking at it.
Aloha Mora.
There you go.
Revelio.
Just casually breaking into people's
Aloha
rooms. Unless it has this, but rooms.
Revelio.
Oh, there, the level 3 chest. Level 3 lock. Well, I was not expecting it to be sitting next to it. Damn it, I did it early.
Got it.
There we go.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Just committing like trespassing. Right in front of everyone.
Revelio.
This is Jericho. There it is. Another one? Might be right below me. Really close.
Revelio.
That's a different one.
Confringo. Cabolso. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
It's down lower.
Arresto momentum.
Damn it. I was just waiting to get locked in here.
Arresto momentum.
Huh? Was it the door? Double horses.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Arresto momentum.
That door. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Revelio.
I guess I'll go do the dandelion key. Or the dalian. Need to get better at them. Just don't have the patience for them, and then I always mistime it. That's not a consistent timing. At least I haven't ever noticed consistent. I just do it early. Get tired of waiting. Alright, oh, fuck me. Alright, where's my closest one? Oh yeah, I got a talent point to claim that I forgot about. And
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
I gotta go to night anyways, so works out for me.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
There you go.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, level 3. Yeah.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Aloha Mora.
There you go.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
That it? Huh.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay.
Revelio.
That one's done. Oh.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right. All I need is an...
Well, as it happens, I have what you need.
Oh, you're a gem, you... No Grim is going to get... I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
I just saw my buddy's text. He's watching this. That's funny as shit. And then one thing. Just 1 second, guys. I just got a text message too from another person at the same time. Just gotta send him its phone number. I need to call him. I was trying to copy his number. Alright. There we go. Back to our regular schedule stuff we're doing. What's cat? I was like so confused by the tail.
Revelio.
Magic. Oh. It's for Merlin's challenge. No flying allowed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
I just...
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it.
No questions asked.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
40 minutes on not 40 minutes, about 20 minutes on stream, guys. Then I'm actually going to call it early. I'm surprised that one person hasn't called or knocked yet. I'm supposed to have someone come by.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate to Natty. Revelio.
Yeah, pull it out of my way from another view.
Dead end. Must be another way.
The dead end my cast, there's an open window.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Yeah.
Well done. I will be right back.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Not the safest place to sneak into. It's Totalis. Revelio.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
What's up, pup?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora.
Apparently there's that way ahead. Okay.
Revelio.
Don't know what my benefit was.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Revelio.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Surprising how many nickels. Someone's here.
Worth a look.
Amazing.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Dang it. Dang it. Just casually locked myself in there. What happened? I was being stupid explorer. Manfred.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry!
Nice.
Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. It's incredible, isn't it?
I don't know what the point of that was. Kind of just drawn out run.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yeah, nothing weird about 2 students on a hippogriff. Start gallop. It's
Slow
some
down
funny
now.
meatball.
There we
I'm done with
go.
the Elden Ring until I
Being
get
harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we
a
need to take Harlow down. We
the
should speak
DLC
with
comes
him
out.
together. Meet
I
me
was just
at
playing
his home.
BO3 if I was bored.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Away, Highwing. Oh.
Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
I have left. Yeah, what time is it? That's 9. I'm doing good. Just been streaming, like I said. I've just lost point of playing Elden Ring. A lot of people stopped showing up, and then I don't got a lot of guys ask for help anymore. So I was just like, yeah. But Dylan still streams help streams. If you want to find him when he's on should be on tomorrow. Nice, slow descent. Yeah, it's probably the faster way to do it.
No need to race now, my friend.
Will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. The Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Oh, der. That's weird. No. Map chamber. Let's get a requirement first. Deke needs to talk to me anyways.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have.
Can't pick up any more. All should be fed. There you go.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay. Awesome. easy this thing actually is.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Cool.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Cool. No, like that too. Nice beach. So let's change it up. Put these ones here. And let's take them out on high wing. Yeah, I'm gonna put a high wing here. And I'm gonna go grab the other ones. Okay. I'm gonna swap the beasts around. Let's pick up all the toads.
Everything's all right now.
And we're gonna put the cats out here. And the skins. Oh, I have enough. Four. Get rid of that one. I'll put that one in
I'll
here.
look after you.
I'll put the tusk in here. There you go. I was like, damn it. Hope I didn't break the cycle. I think I'm gonna see which ones haven't been dealt with. Nurture, nurture, nurture. Okay then. That's right, the one was already done before. It was never ready. So now we're just gonna move.
You should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
All of our beasts over here. And we're gonna throw the two hippogriffs over here and the toads. And we'll get rid of those nifflers later. Oh, one of them later. There you go. Alrighty. I wish there was an auto self. Alright. Not far, just a fucking mile away. It's okay.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Nothing about you in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, Spiders are important though, aren't they?
These beasts. Oh. Okay, okay.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Petrificus totalis.
That's funny as shit.
Revelio. Tobbs's master is awful.
Jeez.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Funny as shit.
Revelio. Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's okay, they only go for prey that's smaller than them.
Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio.
Damn. They just instant T-code me. 2 hits.
Revelio.
Oh wow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
That's one way to do it.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Unfortunate.
Revelio. Revelio. table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Okay. Alright, well that's 30. I think I'll call that for tonight. So, thanks for everyone who's still watching. Hope it's been enjoyable. A little lackluster fight. Chopping cabbages back. Add these into them. Yeah, other than that, hope everyone has himself a good night and a good day tomorrow. Appreciate you all. Peace out.